Chosen ones, what I'm about to reveal may amaze you, perhaps even shock you. If you're watching this right now, understand, it's not by chance. You've been brought here for a reason. God is moving in your life, and something extraordinary is unfolding not just for you, but across the entire world. On June 8th, 2025, a powerful solar eclipse will take place. But this is no ordinary eclipse. It's a divine event, a cosmic signal destined for every chosen one and for all of humanity. This eclipse marks the beginning of a massive spiritual shift. It is the moment when everything you've been praying for, hoping for, and quietly waiting for begins to materialize. This is your time. The universe is aligning in your favor, and God's presence is about to manifest in your life in ways you never thought possible. You are shifting from wanting to receiving, from doubting to knowing, from waiting to stepping boldly into your purpose. But to fully embrace this transformation, you must understand the energy of this sacred day and align your spirit with it. Before we go deeper into this life-changing message, pause for a moment and do 3 powerful things. Hit the like button. This tells the algorithm and the universe that you're ready. Subscribe, so together we can awaken 1,000 powerful souls ready to rise. Comment the number 99 below. This is your signal to the universe to amplify the divine energy flowing through this message. If you're truly one of the chosen ones, you'll feel it in your spirit. You won't be able to look away. You'll be pulled to watch this message through to the end, because what's coming next could shift your entire reality. If you're not ready, you may turn away. But if you are, get ready. A breakthrough unlike anything you've experienced is waiting for you. Let's step into this moment together. The time is now. On June 8th, 2025, the universe will unveil a rare and potent solar eclipse. But this is more than just a cosmic event, it's a sacred proclamation. A divine message sent directly from God to His chosen. It's as if the heavens are whispering your name, declaring that your season of breakthrough has arrived. This is not a random occurrence. It is a deliberate, divine alignment, a celestial call to awaken your soul and walk boldly into the destiny that has been waiting. For you, this day will stir something deep inside your spirit. It will feel as though the cosmos itself has cracked open, pouring out new realms of clarity, power, and purpose. For the ordinary, it will appear as just a shadow crossing the sun. But for the chosen, it will be a blazing light, illuminating a new path forward. If you've been trapped in uncertainty, questioning your purpose, or silently waiting for a sign, this is it. This is your sign. Unmistakable, electrified with divine energy. This eclipse is a cosmic beacon. It says, prepare you. Your breakthrough is here. The heavens are aligning for something greater than we can fully comprehend. And God has made it clear this is no ordinary moment. This event is for you. Yes, you, the chosen one. In a world overwhelmed by distractions, confusion, and noise, this rare celestial moment is not random. It is a personal message, hand-delivered by the universe and sealed by God Himself. It's meant to elevate your spirit, awaken your soul, and mark the beginning of your sacred destiny. You might be feeling unworthy. You might feel weak, uncertain, or lost. But this divine moment is proof that God sees you. He knows every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered in silence, every storm you've faced alone. And now, He is ready to fill you with unmatched power and purpose. This is more than a date on the calendar. It's a moment carved out of eternity just for you. A divine window has opened, a rare alignment of the sun, moon, and earth, perfectly reflecting what's about to happen in your inner world. Everything is about to align. Spirit, purpose, destiny. Take a moment and reflect on the immense privilege and the sacred responsibility of being. This isn't just a comforting year, it's a divine commission to rise above the ordinary, to lead, to inspire, to become a vessel of God's light in a darkened world. But here's the truth. Not everyone will understand the true power of what's coming. Most will watch the eclipse as just another natural event, but for those who are spiritually awake, for those ready to receive the energy, will be you will feel it in your bones, in your breath, in your... This is your cosmic invitation to awaken fully, to prepare yourself, and to walk boldly into the person you were created to be. God is using this moment to speak directly to your heart, saying, I haven't forgotten you. I am ready to move in your life like never. If you've been praying in silence, if you've been doubting if you've wondered whether your faith will ever be rewarded, this is that moment. The moment where every hope, every prayer, every act of faith converges into a single, powerful breakthrough. The miracle you've longed for is no longer a distant dream. It's coming, alive right now before your spiritual eyes. And make no mistake, this isn't a soft whisper. It's not a subtle nudge. It's a thunderous declaration from the heavens, a divine disruption meant to shake your foundation, realign your life, and ignite your soul with new power. And you asked for signs, you pleaded for confirmation, you begged for a moment that would wipe away all doubt. And now God is answering not just with a sign, but with a miracle beyond your imagination. As the sky darkens during the eclipse, your spirit will light up. You'll feel your heart swell with unshakable hope. Your mind will open to divine wisdom. Your life will begin to shift in ways that defy human understanding. This is not a coincidence. This is not just chance. It is a miracle in motion, a divine orchestration by the hand of God. If you've questioned God's presence, if you've ever wondered if your voice has reached heaven, this day is your answer. It's not just a shift in the sky. It's a spiritual shockwave that will awaken your soul, burn away your doubts, and push you into a higher dimension of truth, power, and clarity. This is the moment you'll look back and say, that's when everything changed. June 8th, 2025 will mark the beginning of a miraculous transformation. Think back to the last time you witnessed something truly awe-inspiring. Now multiply that feeling beyond anything your mind can grasp. That is the magnitude of what's approaching. This is the divine awakening you've been asking for, arriving in a form so undeniable, so powerful that it will confirm without question that you are on the right path and that God's plan for your life is unfolding in breathtaking fashion. On this sacred day, God's power will be unleashed like never before, flowing through the eclipse and touching every corner of your being. Imagine the sun's energy magnified 1,000-fold, pouring into your spirit, charging your soul with divine strength. This is no gentle whisper. It is a roaring wind, breaking down every barrier, every limitation, and every ounce of fear that has ever tried to hold you back. This divine force is here to clear your mind, to heal your wounds, and to ignite your inner fire. It's the same energy that parts seas, moves mountains, calms storms, and breathes life into what once seemed lost or impossible. You will feel it pulsing through your spirit, raising your vibration and aligning your entire being with God's infinite will. No matter whom you are, where you live, or what you're currently facing, this power is yours to receive. It is a sacred current that lifts the weak, restores the broken, and empowers the weary to rise again stronger, braver, and more divinely connected than ever before. Prepare yourself to be overwhelmed by God's presence, a presence so vast, so pure, and so transformational that life as you know it will never be the same. God did not reveal the exact time this shift will occur, only the date June 8th, 2025. That mystery is intentional. It is a divine invitation to stay vigilant, to remain spiritually awake, and to be ready at every moment throughout the day. It is a test of faith to trust without knowing, to believe without proof, and to prepare without a schedule. This absence of a precise moment teaches surrender. You're being asked to release control, to let go of timelines and routines, and to open a sacred space in your life for divine timing. Like waiting for a sunrise that will change everything, you must hold space with expectation and unwavering readiness. The energy of this day will ripple through each hour, unfolding gradually. rising like waves that carry divine messages in their crests. You may not see it coming, you may not feel it all at once, but when it hits, you'll know, and you'll never forget. Stay spiritually tuned in. Keep your heart open. Embrace the unknown with courage and hope, because the universe is aligning, and you, yes, you are at the very center of this extraordinary transformation. June 8th is not just a date on a calendar. It is a threshold, a divine gateway to a reality far beyond anything you've dared to dream. This is the day when limitations dissolve, when the impossible becomes your new normal, and when the power of God bursts through every wall of fear, silence, and doubt. Imagine stepping into a realm where your deepest desires, unshakable faith, and boldest prayers intertwine with divine will to create miracles beyond words. You will rise into spiritual clarity and personal power that once felt just out of reach. The veil will lift, and in that light, you'll see the truth of who you are and what you're meant to become. This breakthrough is more than just change. It is transformation on a soul-deep level, a sacred moment when you transcend the ordinary and step boldly into the extraordinary future that God has prepared for you. Prepare to be amazed, not just by what you will see, but by what you will feel, and by the powerful truth of who you will become. On June 8th, 2020, you will not stand alone. This moment is not yours alone to bear or celebrate. It binds every chosen soul across the earth into a collective awakening, a divine alignment. Imagine millions of hearts beating in unison, each tuned to the same holy frequency, all claiming their spiritual inheritance. This eclipse is more than a rare astronomical. It is a spiritual assembly, a divine gathering. It is a moment where leaders are born and destinies converge. As the sky darkens, something far more powerful will be illuminated. The invisible connection between all chosen ones. This unified awakening will create a wave of divine energy that will ripple across the globe, shattering darkness, breaking chains, and flooding the world with renewed. Together, you will feel the surge, a collective rise so powerful, it will feel as if the heavens themselves are cheering you. This is not just your breakthrough, it is our breakthrough. A reminder that your journey is part of something farther. You are not isolated. You are not forgotten. The chosen ones are rising not just to transform their own lives, but to become light bearers for the world. To those unaware, the eclipse may look like nothing more than a shadow, crossing the sun, a fleeting moment that passes without significance. But to your spiritual eyes, it will be something entirely different. It will be a living, breathing revelation of God. What appears as darkness will actually be divine light in disguise, a sacred symbol of deep, cosmic transfer. When your heart is open and your vision is spiritual, you will see what others cannot. You will witness the invisible threads of divine energy weaving through the cosmos, and you will feel the very pulse of God's presence radiating through your body. It is not a sight meant for cameras. It is not something science can explain. It is a miracle meant to be felt by the heart and experienced by spirit. Even if your human eyes fail to capture the full wonder of the eclipse, your soul will know. Your spirit will bear witness, because the difference between the ordinary and the chosen is not vision. It is the ability to perceive truth beyond the surface, to recognize the sacred dance of the universe, and to know God is present. In every shadow, every shimmer of light, on this extraordinary day, your entire being will begin to resonate with a new frequency, one you've never known before. As if the eclipse sends out a wave of divine recalibration, reaching into your physical, emotional, and spiritual layers, awakening every cell, every thought, This isn't a moment you just feel, it's a frequency you begin. This, Like tuning a musical instrument to its perfect pitch, your body, your spirit will be tuned to the frequency of heaven itself. Your spiritual vibration is aligning with the universe's sacred rhythm. You may feel a subtle tingling, a warm surge radiating from within, or an overwhelming sense of peace and divine power coursing through your veins. This is not your imagination. It's the frequency of heaven resonating through your very being. It's awakening something ancient and powerful within you. This new spiritual frequency will begin to unlock hidden potentials. You will become more attuned to divine guidance, more sensitive to truth, more aligned with your true self. This energy is your personal invitation into a new state of existence, a state of vitality, clarity, and unshakable purpose. Your body will become a temple, vibrating with divine power, equipped to carry you through the spiritual breakthroughs that lie ahead. This eclipse is not just an event, it is a gateway, a portal opening into higher dimensions. It offers access to realms beyond the physical, where time dissolves, fear fades, and divine love reigns. The 4D and 5D spiritual planes, once distant and mysterious, are being pulled closer. The veil is thinning, and you are being called to step through. Imagine a world where your soul shines without restraint, where your thoughts manifest quickly, and your connection to the divine becomes immediate, undeniable. These spiritual dimensions hold truths and gifts that can transform your entire understanding of reality. As the eclipse energy dissolves the boundaries that confined you, these secrets are now within reach. Be ready to receive profound insights, emotional and physical healing, and spiritual gifts you never thought possible. This awakening is a sacred invitation to expand your consciousness, to live in alignment with divine purpose on every level: emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. But this isn't just about you. June 8th, 2025 will mark not only a personal transformation, but a global awakening. Humanity will feel a collective shift, a rising tide of divine energy stirring hearts, opening minds, and healing wounds across the earth. Dormant souls will awaken, walls between us will begin to fall. A new era of unity and peace will begin to take root. The world may begin to feel different to you, more alive, more interconnected, more sensitive to spiritual truth. That's because the invisible hand of divine energy is moving, reshaping reality, and inviting every soul to rise and evolve. The spiritual ground beneath our feet is shifting, and no one will remain untouched. Prepare your spirit now. Strengthen your faith. Clear your heart of fear. Open your soul to the possibility of real miracles, because the wave is coming, and you are called to ride it. You are called to be a beacon of light, a symbol of hope, as the world awakens beside you. And no matter how broken or fragile you may feel in this moment, God's promise is clear. On June 8th, He will lift you up out of weakness and into unstoppable spiritual strength. This day will be a divine rebirth for the weary, the lost, and the forgotten. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit will be renewed, your mission reignited. Even if you feel powerless, isolated, or burdened by life, God's energy will pour into you minute by minute, breath by breath, rekindling your spark, healing your wounds, and empowering you to live with purpose once more. God is about to fill you with a fierce determination to rise. This is the moment where your prayers are answered, your struggles transformed into triumphs, and your life begins a bold new chapter. You are not just seen, you are chosen for this elevation, and God will make certain that you don't just survive. You will thrive. But this sacred event demands something from you: readiness of spirit and heart. Those who meet it with fear, hesitation, or doubt will struggle to fully receive the miracle that's being. It's like trying to see the stars through thick clouds. The light is, but the fog of unbelief dims. Fear becomes a blocking the divine light. Doubt becomes a veil, hiding the clarity of God's unfolding plan. To witness the full glory of this moment, you must release these inner blockages. Let go of the fear that holds you hostage. Banish the doubt that tells you you're not worthy. Now is the time to prepare to pray, to meditate, and to open your heart. Clear out limiting beliefs. Create space for faith to rise. Because this eclipse is more than an event, it is a gate. And only those who walk through it with courage and trust will inherit the miracle on the other side. June 8th, 2025 is not just, it is your divine call to rise. You have been chosen, not only to awaken, but to lead. To stand as a beacon of faith, courage, and spiritual authority in a world desperate for light. The time has come to step out of the shadows of fear and hesitation and claim your rightful place in this new spiritual era. You carry within you a light meant to inspire, to guide those still searching, and to ignite change where hope has faded. Your rise will not go unnoticed. It will be a testament to God's grace, a symbol of what happens when faith meets divine timing. You are not alone, and you were never. Now, the world is changing, and your rise will give others the courage to rise too. Prepare to stand tall, to speak boldly, to act with divine confidence. This is not just your moment, it is your journey. The chosen ones have arrived, and the world is listening. Lead with love, lead with strength. Show humanity that a new dawn has. On June 8th, a fire will ignite deep within your soul, a flame that has long been waiting for its appointed hour to. This is no ordinary. It is a divine spark placed in you by God, now awakened by sacred timing. It will stir within you new passion, purpose, and power you never knew you had. This flame will burn away the old, the doubt, the fear, the limitation, and in its place, reignite your spirit. Your heart will blaze with clarity, your path will glow with clarity, and everything that once seemed out of reach will suddenly feel possible. This fire will transform you. It will call you to rise above the mundane, to live with full presence, full power, and full purpose. It is the flame of your salvation, the light that will carry you through dark days, guiding you with fierce conviction and unstoppable hope. Let it burn, let it purify. Let it empower you, because this fire is your divine inheritance, a gift from God Himself, preparing you for the extraordinary breakthroughs that wait. Something extraordinary is coming your way. The spiritual fire ignited on this sacred day will forever transform the way you live, love, and lead. The world as you know it is shifting beneath your feet. On June 8th, the old systems, beliefs, and patterns that have held you back will begin to crumble. But take heart, this collapse is not destruction. It is sacred clearing. It is the divine dismantling of everything that no longer serves your highest good. You may feel this as chaos, confusion in your surroundings, disruption in your routines, but do not fear. This is the universe clearing space, making room for the birth of something greater. The old world built on fear, limitation, and separation is giving way to a new reality founded on unity, abundance, and spiritual truth. Prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for this transformation. Welcome the uncertainty with faith, knowing that every ending carries within it the seed of a miraculous new beginning. You are being invited to release the past, to walk away from the familiar, and step boldly into a future crafted by divine intention. As the old falls away, you'll feel something profound, a lightness, a freedom that whispers, you are being reborn. This is your time to reinvent yourself. This is the new era, and it is yours to create. It's a time of renewal, where you reclaim your power and step fully into your purpose as one of the chosen. On this sacred day, your spirit will transcend the limits of time and space. You will step into realms of infinite light, where the soul is no longer bound by earthly constraints. Imagine soaring through dimensions where your true spiritual power is fully realized, untouched by doubt, untouched by fear. This soaring is more than metaphor. It is liberation. It is release. It is the divine moment when your spirit shakes free from past wounds, from limitations you once accepted as truth. You will experience moments of such clarity, such divine connection, that they feel eternal, as if you're touching the edges of heaven itself. This is your soul's moment to remember who you truly are in these transcendent spaces. You will receive profound insights into your life's purpose. You will feel the cosmic forces that have been guiding and supporting you all along. This awareness will empower you to meet life's challenges, not with fear, but with grace, clarity, and sacred confidence. Let your spirit soar without fear or hesitation. This is your divine invitation to explore the farthest reaches of consciousness, to awaken the gifts that have long slept within, and to embrace the infinite potential that lies beyond the edges of human understanding. During this eclipse, a divine spotlight will shine through the cosmos. It will illuminate hidden truths that have long remained buried in the shadows of your mind, your heart, and your life. God is lifting the veil, and what has been concealed within you, within your relationships, within the world, will now be revealed. These revelations may come like lightning, sudden, piercing, but they are sacred, they are necessary, they are the tools of your awakening. Expect truths that challenge what you once believed, that dismantle old understandings, and that open your eyes to higher reality. This divine unveiling will burn away confusion and flood you with clarity. You will begin to see through the lens of truth, no longer filtered by fear, shame, or denial. God is peeling back the veil, not to frighten you, but to set you free. What's coming may shake your foundation, but it will also set you free. Some truths revealed during this sacred time may feel uncomfortable, even painful. But remember, every revelation is an act of divine love. It is not meant to break you. It is meant to liberate you from illusion and lead you toward your highest. Trust that God's power is working in your favor, even when the truth is hard to face. This divine unveiling will give you the strength to make decisions with wisdom and courage, breaking free from the cycles that no longer serve your soul. You will emerge from this moment stronger, and more aligned with your divine purpose than ever before. June 8th, 2025 is nothing short of a cosmic reset pressed by the hand of God Himself. This day marks the end of old cycles and the beginning of a profound soul rebirth. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit will be renewed, cleansed, and ready to soar into a future full of light, clarity, and divine power. This isn't just emotional renewal. It's a spiritual reboot that clears old energies, wounds, and limitations buried deep within. You'll feel lighter, more vibrant, and profoundly connected to your divine essence. Allow yourself to surrender completely to this rebirth. Let go of control. Trust that God is guiding you into a new season, one of spiritual clarity, strength, and purpose. This is a fresh start, a fertile ground where your prayers, desires, and dreams will begin to take root and flourish. Your soul's rebirth will ignite your sacred mission with unstoppable force. You will step into this next chapter with renewed passion, unshakable conviction, and a sense of divine day. It is time to shine your light not just for yourself, but for those who are waiting to be guided by your courage. During the eclipse, your mind and spirit will become magnets for divine downloads, powerful surges of knowledge and wisdom from the higher realms. These downloads won't be vague ideas or spiritual theories. They will be clear, transformative, and practical, giving you real answers to long-standing questions, insights into your life path, and divine direction for your. These moments may come as sudden flashes of understanding or waves of deep peace. You may suddenly grasp truths that once felt distant, or find yourself flooded with clarity where there was confusion. It will feel effortless, as if heaven itself is whispering into your soul. These divine downloads are gifts from God, poured into you to accelerate growth, refine your perspective, and bring your life into full alignment with your highest calling. Stay open and receptive. Meditate. Journal, listen to the voice of your intuition. These messages may come in unexpected forms, a thought, a dream, a phrase that sticks in your mind. Trust that God is communicating directly with you, guiding you step by step into your divine destiny. And finally, on this day, The light of God's glory will dissolve every last trace of doubt that has clouded your heart. Doubt, once a heavy chain around your spirit, will melt away like morning mist under the rising sun. In its place will be faith unshakable, radiant and alive. You will feel a profound shift as the noise of uncertainty fades, and in its place rises a calm, unwavering knowing that God is in control, that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that everything is unfolding in perfect divine timing. This new clarity will bring peace to your soul and strength to your spirit. As doubt melts away, a path is cleared because doubt blocks miracles. It restricts divine flow. When you release those limiting beliefs, you create sacred space for God's power to move freely through every area of your life. In this space, blessings will pour in, blessings you once believed were impossible. Embrace this transformation with an open and surrendered heart. Let the light of God's glory flood every corner of your being, filling you with confidence, hope, and an unshakable purpose. As the world trembles in turmoil and uncertainty, the chosen ones will rise firm, fearless, and unwavering. This eclipse marks the birth of a new spiritual fortitude, strength not rooted in the physical, but in something eternal. It will become your shield and source of power, enabling you to remain centered even as chaos swirls on you. Your faith will be your anchor in stormy seas, guiding you through adversity with grace and resilience. The strength you gain on this sacred day will allow you to face any challenge without surrendering your peace. You are part of a divine order of leaders, souls called not to shrink in fear, but to rise above it. While others waver, you will stand tall, a pillar of hope, a light. In the dark, an inspiration to all who seek truth and courage. Yes, you will be tested, but you will also be transformed. This is your moment to embody the truth that real strength is born from unshakable faith and a profound spiritual connection to the divine. These are the qualities of the chosen, and they will radiate from you like fire from a beacon. Prepare your heart and mind to witness miracles, events that defy logic, stretch belief, and break the boundaries of the physical world. On June 8th, God's power will manifest in undeniable ways, leaving you awestruck, transformed, and forever changed. These miracles may come as sudden healings, unexpected blessings, or supernatural resolutions to problems that once felt impossible. They will be clear signs that God is with you, moving mountains in your life and reminding you nothing is impossible when heaven intervenes. Such moments will not only deepen your faith, but will also ignite the faith of others. People will witness your transformation and be moved to believe again, to trust again. These miracles will ripple outward, becoming a wave of hope and light for everyone around you. Be ready to embrace the extraordinary. Be ready to receive the impossible. Trust that whatever miracle you need will arrive in perfect form, at the perfect time, changing the course of your life forever. On this divine day, God will fortify your spiritual armor, equipping you with supernatural protection, unshakable strength, and divine resilience for the journey ahead. This armor will shield you from negativity, doubt, and spiritual attack. It will make you unbreakable. You will feel a renewed sense of confidence, surrounded by an impenetrable force of divine energy. You will walk forward boldly, no longer fearing what lies ahead, but carrying the light of your calling with purpose and power. Chosen ones, as you rise and stand tall against the darkness, remember that the armor God gives you is both a gift and a responsibility. It is a sacred sign that you are ready to lead, to protect, and to inspire others on their spiritual path. You are no longer a seeker, you are a guide, a torchbearer, a living vessel of light. June 8th will be the day you break free completely and permanently from the chains that have bound you. The chains of fear, doubt, limiting beliefs, and unhealed wounds will be cut by God's divine hand. His power will slice through every barrier, every stronghold, and every false identity holding you back. You will be released into a new realm of freedom, a realm where every breath is filled with light, hope, and infinite possibility. This freedom is not just external, it is liberation of your soul. You will feel it deep within, like chains falling away from your chest and heart. You'll breathe easier, move freer, and finally feel what it means to be completely unshackled, not just from circumstance, but from the past. From pain, from confusion, from silence. Imagine this moment. You breathe in deeply, and with that breath, the entire weight of the world lifts from your shoulders. You feel light, empowered, and full of radiant purpose. This is what awaits you. As these chains fall away, you will experience an immediate surge of empowerment. Your mind clear, your heart open, and your spirit soaring higher than ever before. This is your moment to embrace the boundless potential that has always lived inside. You let go of everything that no longer serves your soul. Trust that God is leading you into a life of true freedom, a life where every step, every breath, every decision is infused with grace, courage, and divine destiny. On June, the veil will, and with it, you will finally see your true cosmic identity, the magnificent soul you are at your core, connected to the universe in ways you never imagined. This divine revelation will transform the way you see yourself, your journey, and your place in the grand tapestry of creation. You are not merely a human being enduring life's. You are a divine being with a sacred purpose that stretches across lifetimes. You are light, spirit, and your presence on earth is no accident. It is part of a cosmic plan that only now is being revealed in its full. This awakening will fill you with awe, wonder, and a deep inner knowing. It will shift your perception of everything, your relationships, your work, your goals, You will begin to walk with divine confidence, knowing that you are aligned with the universe and that God's limitless power surrounds you. Embrace this truth with your whole heart. Your cosmic identity is your birthright. It is the light that will guide you through every storm and help you fulfill your soul's high-end. The powerful energy shift on June 8th will act like a divine magnet, drawing abundance and blessings into your life in ways you never imagined. This is not coincidence, it is divine alignment. The universe is conspiring on your behalf, opening doors, shifting circumstances, creating opportunities that once felt ouch. And this abundance will not only come in material, it will flow in love, in joy, in healing, and in spiritual growth. You will begin to feel fulfilled in ways that go far beyond what the world can offer, because this is not about getting more, it's about becoming more, becoming who you were always meant to be.